No, but like obviously, like when you're getting married, like it's not gonna only be the man to pay for stuff. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? Like your parents will contribute.
I don't. The way she's smiling, she disagrees.
I don't think my mum would contribute to my wedding.
That's calm, I guess. Like maybe it's dependent on who's there. Do you know what I mean?
She would contribute to your wedding. What the hell?
As Nigerians, okay, what country you guys from?
Ghana, Jamaica.
So yeah, like as Nigerians, we know. I don't actually have a lot of Ghanaian. I don't even have a Ghanaian friend.
You should do. There's literally 2 right here.
No, sorry. I meant as in guys.
What the hell?
I meant as in guys. My circle is in guys. I don't think we have a Ghanaian friend. We only have one Ugandan and everyone else is Nigerian.
That's so random.
But I'm just saying in terms of like, I just know that as Nigerians, we know that the guy will fork out peas, but also his family will fork out peas and her family will fork out peas. Mm-hmm. So like whether it comes from her pocket or her family's pocket is, in my eyes, is the same. They're bringing out this amount of bread. So I just know that overall, it's not gonna cost 30 bags. I don't want to do an average wedding. I want to make sure it's a big day. So I don't. You see, the whole conversations about like, why are you gonna do a big wedding and then like spend all that bread? And I don't look at life like that. My wedding is one day.
Do you know what it is? I feel like your wedding is one day, and by God's grace, you only marry one person in your whole life. Yeah. Stay with that one person, die with that one person, and your wedding is supposed to be a movie. It's supposed to be a moment that you remember for the rest of your life. Exactly. Even when you have dementia, for some reason, that will be the one thing you remember.
No, I won't have dementia.
God forbid. No, God forbid. But because I've literally seen, maybe I watched too many movies. This guy had dementia, and the one thing he remembered was his wedding. Yeah. And how much he loved his wedding. Mm-hmm. I feel like your wedding is supposed to be a fairy tale. My man will spend whatever he has to spend for the dream wedding for us. Like, what do you mean? There should be no budget.
No budget is crazy.
No budget is wild.
No, obviously I'm not going to take the piss.
Yeah.
You are.
I want 4 dresses.
But you shouldn't have to be like, the girl who couldn't do her hair because it's too expensive.
Oh my God, can we talk about that?
About what?
The girl that is doing her own hair for her wedding day.
Yeah, don't you?
Bro, have you not seen a girl on TikTok that just been trying to slick her hair?
Yeah, and everyone's been offering. Even I've offered.
I can't lie, I think she's
even I've offered to do
no, guys, put 2 and 2 together. It actually costs £60.
No. Basically, she doesn't want to pay to do her hair.
She still don't want to take it.
No, someone did it. And then other people are like,
she did everything herself.
Why? Because she wants to.
No, because she can't afford it.
That's calm.
I don't think, but when you put 2 and 2 together, I can't lie. I would actually rather take out a loan for £60,
Yeah, I can't lie.
To get someone to do, because it's actually not expensive.
It's your dream day. Like, you shouldn't be doing anything.
It's not, no, like £60 to slip your hair and everything.
Why though?
My makeup, maybe I'll tweak it, but my hair, I've never had my hair done before. I've always done my hair myself.
So why would you now change it for your wedding day?
Because it's an experience. It's
that's a lot of pressure.
Different. Yeah, I will sit in front of the mirror with the hairstylist.
As a hairstylist, you just wouldn't like what they've done though.
No, but I feel like 50-50, yeah, 50-50. I feel like how I see wedding days, as much as it's stressful, it's supposed to be a day that you're relaxed and you're supposed to feel like a princess. Yeah. Princesses don't do things themselves. They have things done for them. Yeah, right. That's how I see a wedding day. So, so like that's how I see a wedding day. So I feel like everything should be done for me. I should even close my eyes and wake up and the makeup and hair's done.
Yeah, but I've seen a lot of people not like their makeup.
Yeah, and I'm strict though.
Yeah. That's why you get a trial.
I'm gonna stand in front of the mirror. I'm gonna do it.
Can I explain what happens? This is what happens, yeah. People, because me and Fama do hair, people will message you and be like...
Unrealistic
No, not unrealistic. They'll message you and say, can we do their hair on the day of their wedding? But it's like, you can pay... This is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like people... If you haven't got... budget on what you want. I know this sounds magic, but I genuinely feel like if you haven't got the extra £100 to book a trial appointment, you shouldn't be getting married.
To book a what?
Trial appointment for your hair. Because it's like...
Basically, you know, for weddings, people tend to have like multiple different hairstyles that they want to do. Then you do a trial day, and then you do the different hairstyles and see what suits you best
to make sure you like it.
And so you make sure you like it so that it looks perfect for the actual day of your wedding. People don't do that. They'll be like, I've had people message me, oh, my wedding's in like 3 days, can you please do my hair?
Are you insane?
Your wedding's in 3 days. 3 days. I'm not gonna lie, I'm booking my hair appointment at least 3 months before. 4 months before.
No, 6 months.
Literally, like, I'm so sorry, like, I feel like you need to know in advance, and I feel like
people try to skimp and save, but it's like, should you
it doesn't make sense to
shouldn't be skimping
especially
your wedding.
Things,
and it's not that expensive.
Your looks. I'm a big
It's not
person.
that expensive. Do you hear what she said?
It's not that expensive.
No,
because
for hair.
She said she don't have money.
hair.
She said she don't have money.
If I can't if my
No,
husband
hair
can't
for your-
spare £100 for a
hair
child.
for
Oh
wedding.
my
God.
Wait.
Hair for wedding is not expensive though.
Wait, you said you're not spending at all, right?
I haven't got any money.
But £100 is nothing.
You do have money.
She has money. She always
What
acts
for
like she don't
babe?
have
You
money.
do hair as well, man.
She has money.
She has
I
money.
know
She has
she
money.
says that. She
Go
has
for bits.
money.
Go for bits money.
She has
Let me
money.
explain. Okay, everyone. This is what I'm saying. Everyone, let's bring it back to the Bible. Yeah, a woman's place.
You said you want to bring it to the Bible, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
A woman's place, okay, is in the home. And I'm so sorry. The least you can do as a man, yeah, you're getting stretch marks, carrying a kid, like when you're pregnant, your teeth can drop out.
Yeah, no, there's so many.
Your hair can drop
Have you
out.
seen that girl on TikTok that makes the list of why you shouldn't get pregnant?
No.
Oh my god.
You're like, imagine, like, okay, not to get graphic, tearing
No,
to
no,
your
no,
bum,
no.
like,
Yeah.
and the least you can do is give me £100 for a trial payment. That's what I'm saying. You know, one time I had a bride, yeah, and I quoted her, and in the quote I said, cab to be confirmed, yeah. The cab was £35. I'm like, yo, the transport is £35, yeah.
I'm like, yo, the transport's like £5.
No.
She sent this to GC.
She called me. Okay.
What should I say?
No. Because I was thinking, her mum called me crying, saying, "Can you please just do her hair, like, please?" I'm thinking,
You can't spare £35.
no, I didn't even think that. I thought all of your bridesmaids could give you £5, yeah. And then she was like, "Can you not just take the train at 5 a.m? Like, there's no train, yeah." And then do you know what happened? I didn't do her hair. Because she didn't have £35. But in my head, if I call my husband the day before my wedding crying saying, "Can you send me £35?
Send it.
If you couldn't do that, I
If
can't
my
lie.
husband
We're not
couldn't
getting
do that,
married.
we're not
Yeah,
getting
married,
married.
yeah.
It's very simple.
Not even that. If you don't want my bridesmaids, yeah, and I'm
We'll send you
crying,
money.
crying.
Wait.
Like,
I will send you extra £35 because I'll be thinking, what's going on? Like,
But you know what it is though?
I'll be thinking, what?
Do you actually know what it is though? I'm not gonna
lie.
lie to you, yeah. With the mindset I have now, maybe it will change then. But if my wife has to call me for £35, I've made a mistake.
No, but she's crying. She's
No, but do you know
It's
what?
both sides are true.
Okay, how I see
Not
it,
even
like,
your
I
friends,
believe that
her mum.
I believe that
Yeah.
Crazy.
I know, like, right now in, like, society, girls love the whole men pay for everything, men do everything.
Yeah.
But I can't not have my own money.
Yeah.
I feel like when you don't have money, men can easily manipulate you with money.
Yeah.
You have to have your own money. So the fact that she's crying about £35, yeah, that's already a
you know
red
her
flag.
mum was on
I just
the
think
phone
if you're
to
not
me.
financially stable, both sides, yeah, obviously,
No,
I
I
do
was
believe that my
thinking-
husband will have way more money than me. Obviously, I have a lot of money, but he has way more, so yeah, my dream wedding. So obviously, I feel like
But you know, even
I
if
feel like
her
if I
attendees
don't
stay
have
for £1,
£35, then you shouldn't even be marrying me. Because what do you mean I don't have £35?
I'll be honest
Like,
with you.
what
I
the
need
hell?
I need a girl that's rich.
Yeah.
Like, she can't. Like, I'm not
I'm
going
gonna
for
marry
no.
tomorrow, like, just let me know that.
Oh my god. But I'm listen. I'm not going for no broke girl. I'll be
You
honest.
can't. I just think it doesn't
Nah.
make sense.
No, but guys say this, but they will go for broke girls.
I will never.
Some will, that's
in my
not-
They
life.
will
No,
go for
some
broke girls.
will. Yeah,
They
some
will go for broke
yeah.
girls.
They'll go
What
for a
is
girl
rich
that look
though?